Today we're at Discovery Cove.
Yep, in Orlando, Florida.
This is our outing, our business trip. Yep. We're doing a business trip. Yeah, that's it.
It's a field trip.
Cove. Yeah, here's the sign. I think you can see it.
Cove.
Woohoo! We're very excited. So
yep, we're gonna watch Sandy drown because first second
Sandy's
time
heavier
snorkeling.
than her. She's drowning first.
No. It's first second time snorkeling. So
I got this. I got this.
I am gonna be calling over those chainsaw sharks. You know I am.
All right. Well, we will talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Tonight's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about our field trip.
Yep.
We did go to Discovery Cove. We had an amazing time, so we're going to talk a little bit about that.
Yep. Now, granted, Gareth and I went last year, but this time we had underwater cameras.
Yes, we did have the GoPros with us, so we had a lot of fun with that.
And we went to some other places that Gareth and I didn't go to.
Yeah,
so.
we did not go to the Shark Tank. No, we did not. We did look at the sharks. I counted as a win. She does not.
No.
There's a little tiny piece of plexiglass between us. You will see.
Yeah, just a little teeny tiny piece of plexiglass, like this thick.
Scary. They were coming right at you. It was actually kind of cool though, because it was curved.
Yeah.
So it looked like they were coming right at you, and at the last second they'd veer off. It was really cool. She didn't warn me about that part.
No.
So, but we had a lot of fun. We started off. Yeah, go ahead.
Go with how we started.
Yeah, we got there. It's a little bit after 7:30. It opens at 7:30. It's an all-inclusive resort.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't aware of until she told me about that. So basically, they give you breakfast, lunch, snacks, drinks, free beer, free wine.
Yeah.
Throughout the day, and like they said, they give you breakfast and lunch, which are actually pretty good food. We went in. First thing we did was we did a test run.
Right.
Because I'd only ever gone snorkeling once, and that was in the Springs, and that was a long time ago. So we decided to test that out, which I don't think I did too bad. I didn't do too. They have these neat little neoprene vests that are very thin. I was thinking when she said that you have to wear a vest, I was thinking the old-fashioned, big, thick, heavy vest.
Yeah, like the big life preserver
vest.
Yeah.
These are little, tiny, thin neoprene, and it was amazing. And it made me float, so it was really easy for me to feel secure with the snorkeling.
Right.
Because I didn't feel like I was going to sink even when I was holding onto the GoPro with one hand. So I thought that was very nice. We went around once around the Great Reef one time, just to kind of test it out, and then.
Now, how we did it was there are a lot of areas around the reef that are that you can use as a stopping point, whether it's climbing up on the rocks or the shallow coves or whatnot.
Right.
So we would just kind of
went in
point
spurts.
where we were going to go,
Right.
and then meet up there, and then go again.
Right.
Because we both had the cameras, we weren't paying attention to where each other was.
Right, and there was a lot of people there, and so we were, between the fish and the other people, sometimes you get distracted on where your partner was at, so we just kind of said, okay, we're going to meet over there, and then eventually both of us would make our way over. At one time I was over at the place waiting, and I'm looking all over for Shiva, and she was over looking at the sharks. She'd left me. She forgot.
Sandy sharks.
She forgot she was supposed to come back to the little meeting point. I'm over here at the meeting point looking. I'm like, what the heck? Did she drown? But no, Shiva was over looking at the sharks, enjoying herself. So,
of course.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. But we did that once, and we went back. We got the cameras. We won't talk about the smoke break that you had to take. She did take a smoke break. I stayed and took pictures.
I'm going to warn it just in case we have other smokers on our audience.
Right.
The smoking area is outside the park.
Right, which is a good 15-minute walk.
Yeah, it's a good 15-minute walk from the
lockers,
Great Reef.
From the lockers, from where the lockers are by the Great Reef.
So you have to go to the locker, grab your smokes, whatever else you're going to use, your phone or whatever. And then it's a 15-minute walk
out the main entrance
to this little area where you're allowed to sit and smoke with 2 benches and 1 ashtray.
Right.
And pretty much everybody who smokes all tends to go at the same time.
Right.
And then it's a 15-minute walk back. Right. So about an hour of my trip was walking to and from the smoking trip.
Right. You only went twice.
I only went twice. So.
Yeah, she only went twice. But she did go the first time, and I did not go with her the first time because I wanted to go take some stills with my phone.
Right, and that's when you learned about the sharks.
And that's when I learned about the sharks. They were telling me about the sharks. The lady was saying how the one nurse shark, the one that came up and visited Shiva on her last trip, was actually very friendly. And that the leopard shark was actually very personable, and you knew that too.
Yeah, leopard sharks.
They had names for them. I don't remember the names. I'm a horrible human. I don't remember the names of the sharks.
But what else did she tell you about the safety?
Yeah, she said they've never had an incident at the place with the sharks. Don't care. Still don't want to swim with the sharks necessarily. I would. They're beautiful. It was amazing, and the trip Swimming with the regular fish and the stingrays, absolutely amazing. I would have stayed there all day long. More than I stayed. I did stay there all day long. But I would have stayed in the water longer. I mean, even though we did take breaks, we did eat.
Yeah, that's important.
Because it is important, because you do get much more tired than you think you're going to. So that's Shiva's cat. Shiva's cat decided he wants to come out and visit. But no, it was very interesting. I mean, we have a lot of footage of that. We took the cameras. We went around the reef one time with the cameras. And then
I don't think you got your little blue friends.
I didn't get the little blue. We haven't gotten the little blue friends, little bastards. We had little, I don't know, dory fish.
Yeah, she's worried about sharks, but listen to this.
Okay, so we go to this. One of the stopping points was one of the places we're staying. She was standing there waiting for me. I get up there. I climb up and stand next to her. All of a sudden, something bangs me in the leg. I look down. There's a little tiny blue fish. I'm like, the fish just hit me. She's like, okay. Now this is the first time around. So I'm like, okay. She's like, okay. And then all of a sudden, here comes another one. Bam! And I'm like, Shiva, are they getting you? She's like, they're not touching me. And literally, I had at one point 4 or 5 of them hitting me, attacking my legs.
Yeah, they were ramming her.
Ramming me. And then she was watching, and we didn't have the camera. And so, okay, no, that's kind of weird. We leave. We finish our loop around. We see the sharks, which, again, absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend this to anybody that likes to snorkel or fish. I mean, to swim. It's amazing. Not fish. Fishing would be bad. But anyway, so we went back with the cameras. And of course, I completely forgot to. We stopped at that same ledge, and I completely forgot about the fish. I think I tried to film them, but I think I forgot to turn the GoPro on.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I forget to hit the button. But anyway, so yeah, they started dive bombing me again.
Yeah,
so
second time,
same thing.
Not
touching Shiva or the little boy that was behind us at one point.
No, the little boy left because he was worried.
Left because he was worried because they were attacking me. Yes, they were. So we don't know what that was about. I don't know what I caused. I don't know. Maybe I killed Dory or something. I don't even know. They hated me.
Yeah. So we went off to go do some other stuff, and then we decided one more trip around the reef.
Yeah, but first we went to. We did take.
We're on the bluefish right now.
Oh, those stupid bluefish. Yeah.
So
we went by one last trip around, and they came at me again. Now, keep in mind, every single time Shiva's in the same place I am, they're not touching her.
Not at all.
They're literally attacking me. There was at least 4. The first time 4. I think the second time there was 4 or 5, and I want to say there was 4 to 6 the last time.
Yeah,
there was more of them.
Yeah, the whole school.
Like, it was the craziest thing. I was like, what is about me that they hate? And it was just the craziest thing. I've never. So we did an experiment here when we got home.
Yes, we did.
And yes, I'm in my night clothes. Please forgive me. But I climbed up on the koi pond, stuck my hand into Hod's tank. Because Hod is. I mean, sorry, Snipnir. Snipnir, whatever.
Slipnir.
Yeah, Slipnir's tank.
My male beta.
Our male beta. He's blue. He's blue. We were testing bluefish.
Yes, we wanted to see if it was all bluefish or just those.
Just those. Hello, today we're going to do a theory. We're going to test to see if all bluefish hate me or just the ones from Discovery Cove. So we have Slipnir over here, and he's a blue beta somewhere.
He's in the plant.
He is of course he is. Okay.
Hey, he's not in the skull like he's been.
Hang on, where in the plant is he at?
He was in the plant.
Huh. No,
now he must be in the skull.
Yeah, there he is. No, that's not him.
He's hiding from you.
Yeah, hang on. All right, there he is. I see. There he is, way back there. Okay, hang on. Those of us that are short have to climb up here. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, if I fall in, nobody gets a laugh.
Yeah, the blue coil will just go after you. No big deal. Okay, so there's Slipnir right there.
I see him.
And is he going to go after her?
Nope.
No?
Well, maybe. He's thinking about it. Hold on.
Now keep in mind, this is my super chill male beta.
He's circling me.
Well, he does that to me too, but he's never bitten me.
Hi, buddy. Nope, I guess he's, well, hold on, he's coming over here.
He just wants to know where his dinner is.
Yeah, no, he's not attacking.
Okay, so it's just the dory-looking ones.
Just the dory-looking fish.
Or saltwater bluefish.
All right, now I got to get down from here without killing myself.
Yeah, we'll be filming that too.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, woohoo! All right, so it's not all bluefish that hate me. It's just apparently the little dory fish from the Discovery Cove. Yeah. So it was an experiment we did, but yeah, it was kind of funny. We still don't know what I did to cause it, or that's why I don't want to swim with the sharks, because with my luck, and there's also some big blue fish in with the sharks. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no.
so she gets attacked by like groupers or something.
Yeah, no, with my luck, yeah, for whatever reason, the bluefish didn't like me, and I'm afraid that the sharks are their friends.
None of the sharks are blue.
Whatever, but they might be friends. They might be colorblind. No. So
All right, so after our first trip with the...
First trip around, we went out with, well, the first trip around we did it without the cameras, then we went with the cameras, then we went and had a snack or something.
We had lunch. Well,
Lunch,
we did breakfast
We did breakfast first, which we forgot to film.
But we did film lunch.
Yeah, okay, so then we went, and then we
And
went...
I still say blueberries do not belong in coleslaw.
Blueberries do not belong in coleslaw.
They still serve blueberries in coleslaw. Tell me that
they call it a berry slaw. Here's our lunch, and again, this is all included at Discovery Cove. So this is churrasco steak, and there's Shiva, and there's me.
And here's Shiva talking about how blueberries still don't
go in coleslaw, but apparently it's berry coleslaw.
Yeah, I'll be picking this up.
All right, but this is our lunch, and then we're going to go swim some more in the fresh water, and I'll get some video of that.
What maniac came up with that? I'd like to know. If you
Apparently
agree
people like it.
All right, do you like blueberries and coleslaw? If so, comment below and please acknowledge
even
that
have
you're
it. I had
crazy.
Fruit. Yeah, I had fruit. I didn't even try it. I was like, nope.
And then while you're commenting below, and also don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know the drill.
Buy stuff.
Buy stuff.
Buy shirts. Buy shirts. Yeah, I have a shirt on this time.
Yeah, and we'll tell you more about why you need to buy stuff later.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So then after we ate lunch, then we went to the lazy river.
Mm-hmm.
Lazy river means the water's lazy, and it is a freshwater river. It means the water's lazy, not you. You have to swim the whole thing. There is no current for whatever reason. I don't know who designed that idea.
Hey, we're in the lazy river.
Yeah, we are. We're being really lazy.
Yeah.
This is the freshwater thing. There's a little rock I'm probably gonna hit. Go ahead through there, Shiva, so I can survive it.
I can't because our wings are
attached.
Yeah.
Oh, we suck. We are not water people, are we? We should be. Yeah, we did. We do better in salt water. There are no fish in the lazy river, but apparently there's marmosets. Not that I've seen any. I'm not moving at all because I can't use my hand. All right, let's try.
All right, use your free hand to grab onto my foot, and I will take it.
All right, you're gonna. My foot is not helping me.
Somebody didn't know what a lazy river was.
But we did do that. That was kind of funny. I tried to film that a little bit, which is really good with the GoPro. That was really kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because I really had to work for that GoPro and the swimming at the same time. It really wasn't pleasant.
Yeah, but then we found out that there was a tropical river, and
which
the
tropical river has a current. And it's, again, also freshwater. It's on the other side. And that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was the one that went into the cave.
Into the cave, yes. Mm. Yeah, this one seems to be moving. Less work for me. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
This one's moving along.
Moving faster than
Say hi. Okay, change in water. It goes to 8 feet, so we get to go under. It goes over. Oh, there's waterfalls. This is what I'm talking about for a lazy river.
Okay.
Where I can be lazy. Not the river itself is lazy.
Stretch your legs.
Look at Sandy. Sandy's got her feet up. Look here. Woo! Ah, I'll do another selfie. Hi! It's me doing a selfie. Hi! Alright. That's pretty. Very nice. Looks like there's what's called from Lion King. Pride Rock?
Yeah.
That's pretty though.
Pretty.
There we go. You see what it looks like underwater? Alright, we're ready to go through the cave?
Actually in a nice echoic cabin.
Oh crap, they're gonna stop there too.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright people, you ready? We're going into the cave. Woo, scary. I'm gonna float. So I did get some film of that as well. And again, these don't have any fish in them. The freshwater don't. But it was really fun. I mean, it was really nice and relaxing.
You through the otters. So
you got to see the otters, and there were marmosets, but we never saw them. All right, we're going over to see the otters. See if I can get close to the otters. There's the otters. Walking over there. And there was also the birds, the aviary, which we did not take a camera into the aviary. I took some stills of the birds.
Yeah, you took your phone.
Hey, where are we at? Oh, we're at the aviary. so I'll try to get some video of some birds for you, or at least some pictures.
Yeah.
And this is where we're at right now. Trying to see behind me there.
A big old aviary.
Well, I gotta turn it around. Hang on. Going around.
We're in a big net.
Yeah, it's a big net. Bunch of birds hiding, trying to escape. I mean, I would go back in a minute. If you said, hey, let's go back, I'm going back.
Oh yeah, we'll probably go back because it's amazing and it's fun and good exercise.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, we were tired. Good thing we did get the hotel because man, we were tired.
Yeah, that was one thing was Sandy was not prepared for how tired to get, and she was wondering why I was insistent that we eat breakfast, lunch, and after
Which
we did, and
she never eats 3 meals a day.
Yeah,
ever.
and then after everything, I would say, okay, let's go grab a snack, and she's looking at me like looking for the pod because I don't eat that often throughout the day.
No. All right, but here's what we're having for our snack:
a
pretzel and
pretzels. I'm getting
she's got a slushie, and I got my very boring diet soda because I've already cheated today because we forgot Brian didn't film all the breakfast crap that I ate.
Yeah. Well, the other smart thing we did, aside from the eating frequently, was we went ahead and got a hotel. Now, Sandy didn't understand this.
I thought that was just, I was like, why are we wasting this money on a hotel? We're only an hour away.
Right, and I was like, no, you don't understand. We're going to need a hotel. Yeah. So we didn't spend the extra money to get the hotel, and tell me I wasn't right.
Yo, you were right. It was great. I was so tired. I was like, I couldn't even hardly function. Just driving the 3 miles to get something to eat. Yeah. After, and just, I mean, the hotel was maybe 5 minutes from the place, and I was exhausted. Yeah. And it was just like, oh my god, we have to carry our stuff in. Can we get a porter? I mean, it was pretty bad. But no, we were really tired. It was just so much fun, though. I mean, I would have went back the next morning again, though. I mean, I was still tired the next day too. I mean, we got home and I think I fell asleep again. I don't know. I don't think you did, but I think I fell back asleep.
Oh, I passed out while watching the news. Yeah, which is another story. The TV incident.
Oh yeah, we went. Oh my gosh,
we can tell that because it was funny, cute story.
Oh my lord,
this was us traveling
so
together.
this was hysterical. So first we go in the room and I go to flick on the light switch. Nothing. Light switch not working. I'm like, Shiva, the lights don't work. She's like, what are you talking about? She was over there, flicks the light switch. Lights turn back on, turn on. No problem for Shiva. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I turn them off and try to turn them back on. They don't come on for me again. She's like, Sandy, stop messing around. No. So she comes over and flips them on. They turn on again. Yeah. So we're like, okay, so we get past that, and then we went to dinner.
We went to dinner. And we came back, and I wanted to turn on the news.
Yeah, she was a big news watcher.
I am. I try to watch about an hour of news each night, just so I know what the hell's going on out there. Because believe me, it's scarier than any sharks you're going to run into.
Right. So
I'm sitting here with the remote, and I can't get the television to turn on, and I'm all like.
Oh yeah, it was hysterical. Like, what are you doing? It's a TV.
So she grabs the remote,
and it flicks right on.
Flicks right on for her.
But again, I was right directly in front of it. So, I mean, I was literally right in front of it.
Your bed was right in front of it, mine was off.
Right, so, but who would think that would matter in today's day and age?
Yeah. So we turn it on to the news.
Yeah, get the news channel, then I went and took a shower or whatever, and then I came back out and I dozed off, and
I apparently fell asleep during the news
too. So I stayed awake because I'm not a good sound. I don't really like a lot of sound when I'm trying to sleep. But I was kind of dozing off and on, and I'm like, okay, I wake up and she was sleeping, and I look over and I'm like, oh my god, the TV's on. She must need the TV on to sleep. So I put a pillow over my head, trying to sleep. She wakes up at some point in the middle of the night, a couple hours later. Yeah, she went out and had a cigarette. Yeah, and then she goes to try to turn the TV off because she doesn't want the TV on either. She can't get it to work. So she's frantic.
And I don't want to wake her up because she looks like she's asleep.
I look like I'm asleep, but I just had the pillow over my head because it was driving me insane. Because it was really loud too. Because she didn't even turn the volume down.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I know.
I was trying.
And so then she went out and had a cigarette, and I got up, and then I walked in. I'm like, oh man, I want to turn this off so bad, but okay, I won't. I leave it on because she must need it to sleep. So again, I look over, she's dozing again. So I'm like, crap, I'm gonna leave. She must need the TV on to sleep. I'm so angry. I'm like, not angry, but I'm just frustrated because I'm like, I can't sleep. So I turn my body the other way, put another pillow over my head.
She goes back to her pillow thing, and then I get
She wakes up again.
And I'm trying to turn the goddamn TV off, and I can't. So I go out for a cigarette, come back, she's still asleep. I'm like, okay, fuck this. Went to bed. She gets up, and this was going on all night.
All night, because I couldn't really sleep. And I would hear her get up and go take a cigarette, and I should have just gotten up and said, "Hey, can we turn the damn TV off, or do you need?" But I'm thinking, I remember vaguely them saying that the TV was on in the room, and that I didn't realize it was because of her husband, not her.
Not me.
And so I was, exhausted. So then I want to say it was like 4 or 5 in the morning.
It was about 5 in the morning.
And she got to have a cigarette, and she came in, and I found I had given up. I couldn't sleep anymore, and I was like, oh my God, I wish we could turn this TV off. And she looked at me and she goes, you too?
It's like, Sandy, I've been trying to turn it off.
She's like, I've been trying all night. And I'm like, you're kidding me, right? I'm like, why didn't you just tell me? And she's like, because you were sleeping. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I was faking. I can't even say enough about how much fun we had. I had so much fun. It was just amazing. It was kind of funny. One of the scenes I have on there was, we were by the shark tank, and I was trying to get a selfie with Shiva. And she's pointing to the sharks, looking at me like, why are you looking at me? Doesn't realize I have the camera turned towards us. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to get a selfie, and she's looking at me like I'm a psychopath. Yeah. She's like, look at the stupid sharks. I was like, it was funny as heck. Sharks. And I was trying to get a selfie of us. Eventually she figured it out. I think I told you, and then when we went back the second time, it was kind of funny. Yeah. But no, it was an amazing trip. There were lots of fish, so that counts for our show.
Yes. Well, of course it counts for a show.
But again,
we were swimming with them.
Yeah, if you have any questions,
and they were attacking you.
Any questions, comments, subscribe, like, share, buy stuff.
Buy stuff, and here's why. Because of what we're going to do. Another thing we did the week before was Gareth and I went to Phantasm. We're pitching a movie.
Yes.
And we want your professional opinion on whether or not this has any chance of going anywhere.
Okay, that sounds good.
Koi Rana.
Oh, why couldn't it be? It sounds epic.
Yes, that's right. I forgot about Koi Rana for a second there.
Yes, I pitched Koi Rana to the festival director.
Yeah.
And basically, if we make Koi Rana, it will screen there. So,
by all means,
go to our shop,
buy some stuff, help us out,
because we are raising the budget to make
Koi Rana. Yes, so you gotta want to see Koi Rana.
Yes, I even have a story now.
Koi are going to be awesome, and they're going to kill off Sandy, I'm sure.
No,
I think I'm the only one. Maybe we'll see.
We'll get the 3 blue ones to go after you.
Right, with my luck, they are really going to make Koi Rana, and we're kind of excited about that because it's we've
been talking about it for years.
Yeah, as a joke we were talking about, but now we're serious. We're going to actually make it.
We're seriously going to make Koi Rana.
Like, subscribe, share, buy some stuff.
Right.
Help us
out because we want to see this movie made as much as we do.
Yeah.
Because we're going to go all Siffy Channel crazy horror with it.
Oh Lord, I'm
Gonna
scared.
be a trip.
I'm just scared.
I'll be scared. It's going to be fun.
At least there's no sharks. Koi are scary enough.
Yet.
Yeah, there's gonna be a shark in the water.
Yeah.
But
no, I think they have. There's a short out there called Shark in the Pool.
Oh God.
It's crazy. I'll have to find that for you.
That's great. But no, we had a wonderful time. And if you have any questions, by all means, pop a question. If you've ever been there, we'd love to hear about your experience.
Yeah.
Or any kind of fun outdoorsy thing like that you can think of that you might want to see us do.
Yeah.
We're willing to do field trips.
Yeah, as long as it's in Florida, please. We're not quite at the point where we can go out.
Yeah, unless you're going to pay for it. Then,
because believe me, I want to
go to the Atlanta Aquarium.
I want to go to Australia.
Okay. Oh, now let's go to Australia. Yeah, I need to get a passport if we're going to do that.
Well, so do I, but I mean... Yeah, I'd love to go to Australia and dive with, Great Barrier Reef and dive with the great whites or stuff, but, that's a little out of our price range right now.
A little out of my comfort zone. Wow, she's like Barrier Reef great white shark swimming here. Well, I'm all like, I just want to see the little kangaroos because I want to eat one.
Yeah, well, they think they're rodents over there.
I don't care.
It's like
I will convince them how good it is.
Eating a rat. Oh wait, we did that for Christmas one year.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. And a snake.
Yeah, we eat weird things for Christmas dinner because why not?
Why not? Yeah. But the kangaroo is amazing. But anyway, back to fish.
Okay, back to fish.
But no, if you have any questions, comments, like, subscribe, share, buy some stuff, help us make Koi Rana.
Yes, because you want to see it.
Night.
Yep. Night.